Hey everyone, I'm in the live room of Studio One at Studios 301 today. I just wanted to run through how I did a little vocal and piano record using the C7 grand piano and a vocal mic just next to the piano here with Ron and Phoenix the other day. I want to run through the mics that I used and how we managed to record the piano live with doing vocals live at the same time. Alright, so to start with, we had a pair of C414 EBs as a spaced pair hanging out just here and here. They'd been set up from the previous session that Tom had throughout the day. To pair with those EBs, I had a pair of Rode TF5s, which are like pencil condenser mics. Had them set up as the Elton John pair. Shout out to Stefan for showing me how to use that spaced pair of microphones. The combination of the EBs and the TF5s gave me the ability to balance between a darker sound, which was the EBs, and a brighter sound, which was the TF5s. Right, so to show you guys which microphones they are, if you're not familiar, I've got the EBs just here. Beautiful old C414 silver EB. And we've also got the newer Rode TF5s here, which sound great as well. It was heaps of fun to record with Ron and Phoenix. Those guys played really well. The only challenge I had for the day was separating the vocals and piano as much as possible. I used a SM7B as the vocal mic. It's really great in a live record situation as they reject a fair bit of sound behind them. We still had a little bit of bleed in the vocal mic, a little bit of bleed in the piano mics, but overall it was pretty well isolated so that I could manipulate each sound individually. All right, so after the microphones, I went straight into the Neve 88R next door, straight into the Fairchild and LA2A. Printing those tracks then at the end of the day, I kept the Fairchild and LA2A in there just to control the levels a little bit. They were both only doing maybe 3 to 5 dB of gain reduction. At the end of the day, it's my job just to get a nice clean signal coming into Pro Tools and get the guys the sound that they were after. If you don't have the same mic selections I'm lucky to have here at 301, then feel free to use whatever you have on hand. A spaced pair underneath the hood there, or as the Elton John setup, both yield really good results. As well as using an SM7B if you have one available is really great in a live record situation as they reject a fair bit of sound obviously behind them as well. So yeah, I just wanted to share a few insights on how I did a live piano and vocal recording in here the other day. Hopefully you got something out of this, gave you some insights into doing a live piano and vocal record. All right, all the best. Bye.